awesome. So today's video is going to be on my meet and greet with Kandee. I am doing this on my phone. My internet still is not working right now. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully by the end of the week everything will be fixed. This is going to be kind of a quick video because I have somewhere I need to be. I just filmed a easy morning routine that I do, like when I just want to go run errands or I just, whatever I have to do that day. So that will be up very soon, hopefully today. So the whole Kandee Johnson meet and greet was amazing. I have pictures and I have video for you guys that I will be putting in this video. So mainly the event was held in Union Square in San Francisco at the Macy's at the Clinique boutique counter. And the event started at 5, but if you went at 3, you could buy a foundation, which I have. And you color matched at 3, buy it, and then get a wristband for the 5 o'clock event. That's exactly what I got there really early because I wanted to make sure that I was able to do this. So I got there really early and I just stayed there until the event was over. I did get color matched, but however I did have foundation on. Now I did tell the lady that I had foundation on. I had a full face and I had my makeup redone at the Urban Decay counter in the Macy's. So I already had a bunch of makeup on, and I told her, hey, don't do it on the face because I have a bunch of makeup on it. I can take it off and we can redo it. And she said, no, that's okay. So I was like, okay. So we tried 3 shades. One was really light. Even if I didn't have foundation on, it would have been too light. If you hear noise, that's Ruby. The other one was really dark, and this one was in the middle. And I didn't like it, but she said, oh, no, it's okay. It goes with your skin. So with this, you got which I'll show you the foundation in a minute. With that, you got a full size of the cleansing balm. It's called the Take the Day Off. It's amazing. I am going to do a full product review for you guys this week, so I'm not going to show you the packaging right now because I'm going to do a whole other video on it. And then I also bought this is on the Macy's website. I wasn't for sure, so I didn't want to say anything until I was completely 1000% sure that you could buy it. Now it's more expensive than what I bought it for. It had a deal of $9.50. You got a cheek chubby stick, a lip chubby stick, and you got a mascara, which I've used all 3, and I will do a product review on all of those as well. So the foundation that I got was the Beyond Perfecting Clinique foundation that Kandee Johnson has been raving about since she bought it. This is in the shade Buttermilk and 6.5. This is way too dark for me. I tried to make it work. It is a concealer and inside a foundation, so it's a 2-in-1. The formula is amazing. I absolutely love this formula, and again, I will do a product review for you guys. This stuff is amazing. Unfortunately, it is it's way too dark. Even in the bottle, you can tell. So anyway, so I bought this, and I bought the little Clinique thing that we had. And then I got my wristband, and then she was supposed to do a live demo at 5:20, but for some reason the event didn't start until 5:20. We're not sure why. So she did a very quick demo with just the foundations, like how she does it, like she uses her skin tone shade, and then she uses a couple shades darker for her contour and all that stuff. I personally don't do that. I use powder. I don't like putting a bunch of foundation on. It feels gross no matter what foundation that I use. So we were put in sections of 5 to meet her, but before that, for the demo, the people running the event said that what line we were in is the line that we were going to be in when we met Kandee. So they took us line by line. I was in the 3rd line. In her Snapchat, she did a Snapchat of us. So I was the third line, and we were supposed to return that way. The way we lined up is how we were supposed to line back up to meet Kandee, but that's not what happened. There was a big miscommunication, and security was just pushing us back. I did wind up in the 3rd line, but there were people that were late to the event that got to see her first, which I guess to me that wasn't okay, but hey, I still got to meet her. I'm not too upset about it. So the girl in front of me, hi if you're watching, she was so nice. We got to talking about, you know, what Kandee's done for us, and the inspiration and stuff like that. So basically, I've been subscribed to Kandee for many years, and I would say 7 years. And I've gotten most of my techniques from her. I've learned a lot from her, and I just love her videos and her personality. And I was so happy she came here, because she hasn't come here since I've been here, and I've lived in the Bay for 6 years now. And so she's never been here as far as I am aware. And she's such a humble, sweet person. So in most meet and greets, you can't really do a one-on-one conversation just because there's so many people wanting to see you. The wristbands were for the first 200 people. It wasn't required, but I wanted to make sure that I was able to meet her, so I went ahead and did all of that prior. So, you know, a lot of meet and greets, you have to say, hey, I'm a big fan, take a picture, or have her sign something, or whoever it is, and then you have to go. Kandee took her time with every single person that was there, every single person, and she was the sweetest person ever, and it really humbled me just to see how much she does care about her fans, her subscribers and stuff. It really put it in perspective how much she does care for her fan base. And it was an amazing experience. I'm from a small town, so these things don't normally happen unless you live in bigger cities, or you can get to the bigger city where the event is being held. So when it was my turn, I just went, oh my gosh, it's Kandee, like, Kandee! And I screamed, and I was like, oh my gosh! And she gave me a big hug, and I told her, I said, I've waited 7 years for this. I'm like, I'm such a big fan. I've waited 7 years to see you. And she got this really big smile on her face, and we had this not private, but we had this little conversation, and she gave me a big hug, and it was overall a really good experience. And she was just really sweet and kind, and she told me, you know, she would always be with me in spirit and in my heart, and she, you know, she loved me. She has such a big heart with every subscriber she met in the event. It was just amazing. She was super excited to see everybody, and she was very humble. And again, she took her time with every person. However, the workers that were working the event, they weren't as excited to have such conversations. Like, they wanted you to take a picture, just be real quick, and Kandee just didn't want that to happen. She wanted to take time because she doesn't know if she's going to see us again, and vice versa. So she wanted to take the time to make sure that she talked to everybody. And they also, the people running the event said, well, you personally can't take the selfie with Kandee. Let's have, you know, you need to have the photographer take the picture just to make it faster. And there was the person in front of me and this other girl, she wasn't having it, and it kind of made the other people upset. But every single person took the selfie with Kandee. I didn't, because my phone is huge, and I could not personally press the button, the camera button by myself. Like, I would have to have help, so I just gave them my phone and let them take the pictures. And they took some amazing, hilarious pictures, which will be inserted in the video. And then as you got down the stage, they clipped your wristband, and then you were able to leave. She's just an amazing YouTuber. She is one of the only YouTubers that I've ever wanted to meet. Now, I would love to meet Bunny and Rosanna from Nerdy Nummies and some other YouTubers, but Kandee was my #1, and I'm so excited that I was able to meet her. Now, this is no way in bragging about the experience that I had, but I just wanted to share it with you guys because a lot of people were asking me about it. I got some tweets and some Instagram messages about it, and I encourage you, if you are able to do so, no matter who it is, I do encourage you to try to go if it's if you're able to. It's such a great experience. With my anxiety that I have, this was extremely hard for me, but I was so focused on meeting her that it didn't really bother me, because I had something in my mind and I was focusing on that. So my anxiety didn't really bother me. It's your adrenaline kicks in before your anxiety, for me personally. So it was just a really humbling experience. I told her that she inspired me to do YouTube, and I waited 7 years to meet her, and we had a couple of words back and forth, and it was a really good experience, and I really enjoyed it. I was at the event from 11:45 to about 7:30. No, yes, 7:30. The event actually ended about 8:15. Because again, the event didn't start on time for some reason. But yeah, I had so much fun, and I will do it again if she's ever back in the Bay. Now, there are several other events that are happening at the Union Square Macy's. If you are in the Bay Area, I will be posting these events on my Facebook page, as 2 weeks or so before the event. Now, I do have an event booked already, May 21st at 12. It's from 12 to 2. They are doing a Teen Vogue event. If you're in the Bay and you would like to attend with me, message me on Facebook, private message me, and I'll give you all the details of where we can meet and all that stuff. So if you are interested and you're here in the Bay Area, you want to go to this Teen Vogue event, I have already booked the slot. I booked it on Friday. So if you would like to go, just let me know, and we'll go together, and we'll make a day out of it. I'm really pumped about it. There are several other events. There's some Tarte events. There's stuff in June coming. Also, I will be at Carnival. I will be doing a vlog about it. So there's a lot of surprises happening this month, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. I did not get to go to the Prince event due to me going to the Kandee event. Also, I wasn't going with anybody, and you had to be 21 or over to go, and there was alcohol involved, and I just didn't feel safe enough to go by myself. So I did not go to the Prince event, but I did go to the Kandee event, and I am going to go to this Teen Vogue event as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I know it's kind of late. I've been having a lot of issues with internet, and I've filmed this video 3 times already. On my camera, but my internet's not working. Hopefully it will work in the next couple of days. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will also have all the pictures and the demo video that I shot. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.